time I hear people calling me widow, I don't like accepting it because I have built that faith for a very long time. I was carrying my daughter barely close to 2 years when I had the experience of losing my husband. On that fateful Sunday when I got a call that he was no more, I was in Abuja in Kuje, and he was in Kogi State. And I was alone with my children that evening. In my mind, I look at myself, how am I going to end my life? Trying to cope with these children, they are in school. The experience was somehow very terrifying. One bad thing my late husband's younger sister did to me was the call was so straight, direct call to me. Instead of using my family to call me that this is what has happened, but she just called directly, where are you? Where are the children? She now said, just to tell you, my brother is no more. Your husband just passed on. So I went to the floor and I fell down immediately. I started crying. My baby was still very little that time. We went for the burial. We came back to Abuja and to come and face life all alone. My family members too, most especially my mom, was there for me from day one, even up till now. Looking at my son now, is about 16 years. My daughter too will be 13 by January. So if it is not God, who am I? Seeing my children growing with them and all of that, with all these problems face, even sometimes you see a lot of family members, even your co-workers, everybody. Sometimes people even mock you. To me, I have learned a lot of lessons, being a single mother, being a widow, carrying all my burdens alone and all of that. But I thank God for the kind of mother that I have. She was there for me. I was meant to mourn my husband for a whole year, wearing black clothes, which I did for that one whole year. One thing that serves as an encouragement to me, each time I'm upset, I always sing a song. And sometimes the kind of work I do too takes a whole lot of my time. Each time I cry, maybe how am I going to succeed, maybe paying their school fees and all of that. It's either God will use my mother to clean my tears, or somebody somewhere, somehow, God will always do. If there's anything I will do to keep myself happy, is to always look good. That's what, whether I have or I don't have, I must ensure that I wear that smile on my face. If I go for any party, people may say she loves party. It's not as if I love going to party. It's just because I feel that's the only way I can associate to take myself, to go off the burdens in my heart. So I always go for events, different occasions like weddings, parties and all of that, so that I can associate. When I mingle, I return back home, I don't have anything to think of. Then talking about loneliness, yes, it's a must. When you lose someone, especially your husband, you will be lonely. So at times, I feel so lonely, maybe at night and all of that. But sometimes, because I have the kids around me, having my daughter around me gives me that joy that, yes, you are not losing anything. You have somebody beside you. There was this therapy I worked on, which is singing songs. At every point in time, the administration will just come to just kill the moody aspect of my life, maybe especially when I think of him or all of that. You are too faithful to disappoint me. You're proving yourself in my life, and I have come to realize you are too faithful to fail me. Anytime I sing all those emotional songs, there is that reflection that you don't need to remember it again, or it's just something that has happened, you must face it. So I continue to face it with joy. After that 1 year of mourning, I just pick up and I told myself, I have to move on. Some words just kept coming. For how long are you going to wait? If you wait even till the eternity, you will not see this man again. So why not move on with your life? Be strong for your children. Take care of them. If you are the type that is passing through this trauma, I want to tell you that with God, all things are possible. If anyone would tell me when this thing happened 10 years ago that I will cope, I will say it's a lie. For those that have gone, they will not return back again. And for you that you are still alive, be there for your children and make sure you wear that smile